Welcome to our channel, Adventures of Jenna and Dale. And Jenna's filming.
Hi guys.
Jenna's doing the filming. Doing a little bit different, something different. I'm going to actually make a dessert. It's something that I grew up with. It was sort of, we didn't get it often because it takes a little bit to make, and it's easy, but it just takes a little bit to make. That doesn't really make sense, but we just didn't get it often, and you'll see why. And Chloe's thirsty. But what it is caramelized pineapple rings. We just call them pineapple rings. The only ingredients you need: pineapple the rings, sweetened condensed milk, not the evaporated milk, but the sweetened condensed milk, and Cool Whip. First thing you're going to want to do, you want to take the paper. Well, the first thing you want to do, you want to get a pot, and it's already boiling water. So there's, and you want to have enough water.
Quite boiling, but
well, it was boiling
okay,
earlier.
okay.
I turned it down.
Gotcha.
It was boiling earlier, and take the paper off your can, and without burning yourself, drop that in there, and
don't ruin the pan.
Yep, hope we don't ruin the pan. I did bring a one of these guys, but I'm not too sure it's going to work or not. This worked. We'll just drop it in there. Again, be very careful. And then you want to keep it in boiling water for 3 hours.
Like rapidly boiling or just
No,
low
just
boiling?
so it's got a consistent. I'll turn. I mean, if it rapid boils, just turn it down. But no, it doesn't have to be rapid boiling for 3 hours. In 3 hours, we'll be back.
Alrighty.
Well, it's been 3 hours now. It's been boiling pretty good. And another thing you want to make sure you do is have plenty of water, because boiling for 3 hours, it does evaporate quite a bit of water. I just have a towel here to try to get these on. This is going to be the other tricky thing to get these out. But I think if I use these pliers, it may just do the trick. Pop it over here, just like that. As you can tell, it's a little bit underwater, which actually I took the other can out, so then it reduced. Make sure I got a good grip on that. We'll leave it there. Let them cool off for room temperature for a little bit. And as you can see, it's almost 9:15. I'll put these in the fridge before we head to bed. Okay, so they've been sitting out for right around an hour or so. And they're still fairly hot, but I asked my mom, and she said you can put them in the fridge while they're still fairly hot. So we will do that. I actually put a rack in here and set it on the rack. That way it can cool it off all the way around. Ooh, that one's hotter. So there we go. Well, it's been a couple days now, and you don't have to keep them in there for a couple days. But let's see. Let's see what's in our fridge. Let's see. Not much. We've got sweetened condensed milk. We got some eggs. We got my smoothie stuff, which is cucumber, avocado, some artichoke hearts go in my smoothie, and beets. Just got some water. Nothing much in here. We're a little light today. A little light. Jenna's got a coffee and Cool Whip. This will go with our recipe as well. So we want these guys. And the Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Okay, so we downed another can of pineapples and a can of this because we had a little bit of an issue. If you look here, the top side of this can is different than the bottom side. And the can opener doesn't cut the bottom side like it does the top side.
Some can openers do, but ours, yeah.
Ours doesn't. And then most cans we were looking at as well, like the pineapple can, it's the same on top and the bottom, so you'd be able to cut it. So, round 2, we're gonna try to open the bottom side first, because the top side open easier. But we're gonna put in some pineapples.
And we need to open the bottom just to
push, because after the sweetened condensed milk, after you boil it for 3 hours, it turns it into caramel, which is super cool. And some people say caramel, we say caramel. It's fine.
potato.
Yep, it's spelled differently, but got more syllables the other way. It takes too long. Easier, better for me.
Just what we grew up with.
Yep. So we'll put these pineapples in here.
So you push the caramel through.
Because you want to open, you have to open both sides because it's one glob of caramel. So you open both sides, take the one side off, and use the other side to push it through, and then cut it off to put on. But hopefully this works. We're gonna try, instead of turning it this way.
Maybe hold over here in case you make a mess.
Hold it this way. Come on, baby.
Oh, maybe.
But now,
there's
as
a
long
dent.
as it turns, yep, it doesn't turn.
Shoot. Now there's a dent.
And that's what happened the first time.
Yeah. So maybe do it the other way you did it before.
No.
Oh, we're gonna need a new can opener.
Now we just cut it all the way around like this, maybe.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, we got the one side off. Now we're gonna do.
This is what it looks like too.
Yep.
It's like caramel.
Yeah, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do this side as nice and easy. Come on, whatever brand, Eagle brand, I think is usually what it is. I don't want to drop it.
Do you want a plate?
There we go.
You got it?
Yep. Take that. Keep that on there though. Then you want cold water, because now you want to take that in and dip it in the knife. That way it's
Dip the knife in.
dip the knife.
Dip it in the knife.
Oh, the words are tough.
It's okay.
And then you push this through. First one's gonna be a little sloppy.
Yeah, because the can wasn't
And
cooperating.
we've had it out of the fridge for a while, so it's not. It's better if the caramel is is. I did wash my hands, so it's better if the caramel is colder. Didn't test it, but I wonder if it would work if it's almost frozen. So then you do push it through there. Oh, forgot to dip it. Dip it. Cut it. And then flop it on there.
Oh,
That's
see, that
better.
one worked out good. Good job.
So then we do this. Push it through. Cut it. Boom. Oh, that's going to be a thick old slice of caramel there. Dip it. Twist it. Bop it.
Yeah. Bop the like button.
Push it through.
Bop the caramel.
We'll make this one as thick. Slide it across. And yeah, the caramel, it does stick to the knife, so that's the little bit of a deal.
Oh, that one didn't turn out.
That didn't turn out. That'll be mine. More for me. I'll mess more up, so there's more for me.
It'll taste the same.
Yep, it all tastes the same. So do that. Push it through. Now the can is a little bent, so it's not pushing. All the issues, man.
All the trouble.
I haven't done this in legit probably 10 years. And actually, Mom said she hasn't done it in a while. She said if once I get it, to send some her way. Oh, that's a thick piece again.
Smells good.
Oh, it is so good.
And then you put a dollop of this on top.
Yep, a dollop, a Cool Whip. Oops, we're getting down. Ooh, that's like that one cut nice. But it's super cool that the sweetened condensed milk turns into caramel.
Mm-hmm. Yummy, yummy.
I think I got, oh, this one's just gonna fall out.
Mm-hmm. Plop it on there.
Plop. Oh, that's a big...
Holy moly.
I'm gonna have to take some of that off and put it on another one because we didn't have enough caramel. But as you can see, this is the other reason that we didn't have it often, because it didn't come out all that great, and it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to do.
Yeah.
So, and then
That'll be good. You can put that on now or later when we get to the.
Yeah, we can wait till later.
Because
but then what you do this,
get runny.
take a, and I like this Cool Whip much better than like the canned stuff, so that's why I use this. My mom used to, she used to actually do the whipped cream that you actually have to whip it to turn it into this. That
The
was
heavy
even better.
whipping cream that I
That was
definitely
even
can't
better.
eat.
So, but yeah, it's not what it's ideally, but it'll taste the same.
Not pretty, but it'll be delicious.
Yes. I'm gonna get the other caramel out, put the others on what we have.
Somebody's down here playing with her toys. Are you playing? Did you want some attention? You want a little bit of attention? Look at this little birdie you got. Yeah, you're done now. Oh, it's sleepy now.
Okay, so we made these for friends, the Myers, Kelly and Ivone, and this is sort of the finished product. So put a little thing of whipped topping on top,
Big dollop.
and then you try it. So I'm gonna have, they've never had it, so I'm gonna have them try it and give their honest feedback. If they don't like it, perfect, it's more for me. And I did have it in the freezer. Hopefully the pineapple's not still frozen. It should have been thawed out by now.
Mm-hmm. That's really good.
That is really good.
Yeah. It's like a caramel apple mixed with a piece of pineapple.
With pineapple, yeah.
Yes.
It's very good.
It's like a caramel pineapple.
That's what it is.
And yeah, did you hear me say what it was, how it's made, the caramel? You take sweetened condensed milk and you boil it for 3 hours and it turns into caramel.
The caramel is fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's like creamy.
Yes.
That's why I can't eat it.
So yes, now's my turn. I haven't had one of these in probably about 10 years. It's been a long time. Oh, oh yeah. This was a nice little delicacy.
Do you want me to get you?
Oh,
trying
yeah. Yep. Just like I remembered. Delicious. I want to show you another little project that I've been working on. So not only making desserts, but also taking care of. Used to have this, should have done a before and after. Used to have this this Lighthouse, and it was all varnished. And it had these guys in those holes with a chain around it. And these things all deteriorated. So I sanded it all down and repainted it. But I had a tough time trying to find new ones, these things. Finally on Amazon, I found these guys. I saw these, I was like, all right, I can make that work. So what I did, I cut the top off, I drilled holes in it, and then I painted them, because then I have this chain that'll go through here, and they will go in the lighthouse. I'll show you in just a little bit. And actually this box right here is how I was painting them. Put some holes in there, and that way, you just pop these right in there and painted them. So I'm almost done. I'll show you the finished product. So here is the current stage. And as you see, I painted it gray and white, and I loaded the paint on it. I put it on there pretty thick so it doesn't deteriorate as quick. And then the next thing I did, I took this sealer stuff and I painted it with this sealer as well on the outside. It almost makes it like a rubberized coat. That way it'll be protected from the rain and the sun even more so. But now what I have to do is put these guys in here, and actually they're a little loose, but I have a trick to fix that. So my trick to fix that is I had this rubber tubing of sorts. I cut it off, but it's too big to go all the way around. It was still going to be too fat. So I just cut off a tiny piece to put it on the edge, and then stuff it down in there, and then turn it so the chain will go all the way around it. That way it doesn't come out. There we go. Back to better than new. Perfect. I like it. There, now you can see it better. Finished product. Yeah, it's got a hole down there, but I didn't feel like fixing it. It's just room for the bugs to get in. Or the snakes. Okay, so that is it for the pineapple rings, which, as you can see, why we don't make it often.
Yeah.
Because it can be sort of a pain in the butt.
Yep, and it takes a while, you know, with the
boiling and everything. But
I wish I could eat them.
Yeah, but they are delicious.
I've had them before my stomach got crazy, but
yes.
But
they're
they
delicious.
They're very good.
And then also, hope you enjoyed the little project I had going on with the lighthouse.
Yeah, he did a great job.
So yeah, I've got it. It's outside. It's
Looks good.
Weather isn't ruining it as much because I put so many layers of protectant on it. Mm-hmm. So it's looking good.
Yeah,
it's working well.
It was great. So hope you guys enjoyed this short little video.
Mm-hmm.
And we have more adventures to come, of course. And yeah, we can't wait.
Absolutely.
More adventures are.
We never know what they're gonna be.
That's right.
And also comment, have anybody ever heard of the pineapple rings? Or made them? But I'll be surprised if really anybody's ever even heard of them.
Yeah.
So,
let us know.
Let us know.
And make sure you're subscribed. Give us a like on the video. And yeah, we'll see you in the next adventure.
Absolutely.
All right, adventures out there.
Let's go find it.